Welcome to This Explainer. Today, we are completely cutting through the noise. We're giving executives and decision makers a zero-fluff briefing on the realities, the actual risks, and the massive opportunities of artificial intelligence. There is just so much information swirling around out there right now, so our goal today is to look directly at the facts so you can strategize effectively.
Here is the agenda for our executive briefing today. 1. Context, beyond the hype. 2. System limitations and hallucinations. 3. The danger of biased data. 4. High-value opportunities in healthcare. And 5. The strategic bottom line.
Now, if you check the news on literally any given day, we are constantly bombarded by these super frightening narratives. You know the ones, headlines screaming that AI is going to steal our jobs, spread internet fakery on a colossal scale, and just generally take over the world. But as decision makers, we really need to step back. We have to strip away the sci-fi scare stories and look at the actual facts of what this technology is. And honestly, just as importantly, what it isn't.
Section 1. Context. Beyond the hype. Tracing the real roots of artificial intelligence.
Okay, so despite the absolute explosion of hype recently, AI is actually kind of old. Like, as old as your grandparents. Its roots actually lie in an idea from the 1940s known as an artificial neural network. This was proposed way before today's generative AI and advanced chatbots like ChatGPT and Google's Bard. Over the decades, this concept has evolved, powering the tech that's already all around us, from facial recognition on our smartphones to our personalized social media feeds, leading right up to the generative AI applications of the present day.
At its core, that foundational 1940s concept operates basically like a giant team of interconnected workers constantly going through 4 operational steps. First, they come up with a possible solution to a problem. Second, they get graded on that result to see if there's room for improvement. Third, they adjust and change their connections based on that grade. And fourth, through this relentless, repeating cycle, the network becomes incredibly efficient over time. I really want you to keep this cycle in mind because it is the absolute secret to AI's power when we look at high-value opportunities a little later on.
Section 2. System limitations and hallucinations. Understanding what chatbots can and cannot do.
There is a massive gap between human perception and technological reality here. Because chatbots give such convincing, logical, and human-like responses to our questions, we have a very natural tendency to believe they actually understand what they're saying. We want to believe they have feelings, thoughts, motivations, but the reality? Right now, AI absolutely cannot think, feel, love, or hate. They're essentially just really sophisticated sentence completion apps. Think of them like a highly advanced talking parrot that analyzes our patterns of communication and simply mimics how humans would typically reply.
Because the core of this technology simply uses probability to predict the next word, sentence, or paragraph, it suffers from a major operational flaw. It's technically known as an AI hallucination. Basically, it's making stuff up. The system can generate replies that sound incredibly plausible, but it completely lacks the underlying ability to assess the truthfulness or the accuracy of its own responses. So, the absolutely crucial point for anyone leading an organization is this: beware. The main liability for your team is relying on this output without verification. If someone uses chatbots to write content or reports, there is a very real danger of accidentally integrating credible-sounding nonsense, or, let's be honest, BS, that a human who has actually done the research would spot in a second.
Section 3. The danger of biased data. How bad input leads to toxic output.
To truly understand the specific liability, we need to look no further than Microsoft's experimental chatbot, Tay, which launched back in 2016. It honestly serves as the ultimate corporate cautionary tale for AI deployment. The idea of a racist machine might sound like total science fiction, but Tay showed us the reality. Tay was designed to train by interacting with users on social media. But because the internet contains an abundance of racist, biased, and hateful content, Tay ingested that bad data and quickly began outputting toxic, racist, and really offensive remarks. Microsoft was forced to rapidly pull the plug on the entire experiment. They had to issue a huge apology and promise to build improved safety safeguards for the future. And this proves exactly why implementing robust operational safeguards to prevent biased output is absolutely essential before you even think about deploying AI systems.
Section 4. High-value opportunities in healthcare, where the true ROI of artificial intelligence lies. So, for all the vital notes of caution we've discussed so far, we definitely cannot forget the enormous potential benefits. AI is set to truly revolutionize medicine. When compared to the natural limitations of human reliability, AI is already proving highly efficient at discovering entirely new drugs. And when it comes to identifying microscopic cancer cells, AI is proving to be much more reliable than the human eye, which, let's face it, is always subject to fatigue and error.
And how exactly does it achieve this massive leap in healthcare? Let's connect the dots back to our earlier discussion. Remember those interconnected workers adjusting their connections to become more efficient? That exact foundational artificial neural network logic is at play right here. When tasked with analyzing medical data, the AI proposes a solution, gets graded, and adjusts. By doing this millions of times at lightning speed, it relentlessly learns patterns. This exact process, learning, adjusting, improving, is what empowers the AI to reliably identify anomalies like cancer cells and uncover really complex chemical patterns for drug discovery, far faster than humanly possible.
Section 5. The Strategic Bottom Line. Framework for the Future.
Beyond the incredible advancements in medicine, the AI revolution has massive potential to enhance and speed up work across almost every single field. AI chatbots can act as incredibly patient teachers when we struggle with complex topics. They can summarize huge volumes of information instantly. The technology is poised to completely enhance fields from software programming and animation all the way to journalism and law enforcement. Now, of course, this extra capacity has pluses and minuses. But strategically, think about it. What if this extra capacity frees up our human bandwidth? It could actually allow us to shift our focus to tackling big-picture global issues like climate change, or honestly, simply looking after ourselves and each other better.
At the end of the day, as governments and regulators try to work out how to ensure ethical and legal use, we have to remember the core reality. AI is not going to take over the world on its own. No way. It is simply a tool. An incredibly powerful tool, yes, but still just a tool. The real power and the legal and ethical responsibility is placed squarely in our hands. It's up to us to decide how we use it, or even if we should use it at all in certain scenarios. So, as you look at your organization's future, are you preparing to lead this technological shift, or are you just waiting to be disrupted by it?